Good morning. I am just going to do a really quick video of a little bit of demolding. Let's see, I made a little bit of stuff last night. I'll be making more, of course, probably later on today. Gotta take Puppy to get his annuals. Where is he? He's in his chair. I guess you gotta see him. Say good morning, yes. Yeah, he comes right in here first thing in the morning and he goes right pretty much back to sleep because he knows I'm going to come over here and play around, either do my work or I'm going to do crafting work. So, anyway, so I made these last night. I made a little paw, which is a little bit, this was made out of leftover resin that I had after I made these flowers. I'm going to take it out and then I'm going to show them to you in just a second. So we'll set that one right there. These are still a little bit bendy. That's crazy. Anyway, and then here's some flowers that I made. Basically, these are all going to be the same, but I'm going to go ahead and pull these out, and then I'm going to show them to you. Let's put them down there. And I've got another thing I'm working on. It's not going to be finished right now, but I am going to show it to you what I've got done with it so far. So flowers are my favorite thing to do just because they are the prettiest and people are amazed by them. Okay, so without further ado, here you go. There's the back of the pot. Isn't that pretty though? Here we go to the front. That came out pretty. All I did was I had some leftover white from the petals, and I took and mixed some alcohol inks with it. I didn't really mix them. I dropped them in there and then just stirred it a little bit. You always make the cutest things out of leftovers, and it's not bendy enough for me I could have made a bowl out of that. I usually make like little teeny bowls because I use these little small cups like this for screws and stuff. And usually if I have a piece like this that's left over or something like that, I will take it and make it into a little bowl for me to use for that. Okay, and then let's see. Number one, flower. There's the front. Ooh. There's the back. Isn't that pretty? That came out good. Oh, God, those flowers. Those petals. I'm getting much better at my petals. I actually got a little new blow heater right here. Got it off of Amazon. I think I paid $15 or $20 for it. Not very expensive. And this one's got a high and a low, which is perfect. Them cheaper ones that are like $10 and $15, I mean cheaper. They don't have that setting. And this one is more industrial. And I really like it. And it works really well. I found they're not great for popping bubbles. The best way to pop bubbles is either with a culinary torch, and I just like go over top of it and I go. I never stand on it. Or some people spray alcohol. Like I told you before in my last video. Alcohol leaves spots, in my opinion. But anyway, okay, so there's that one. But it came out pretty well. I used some purple glass in the middle. And I'll go back. I have some metallic markers I like to enhance those lines with. Let's see, and these are going to be rainbow catchers because I'm still working on the 50 I'm trying to make for my thing on April 9th. Okay. Here you go. There you go. Oh, pretty. That came out really good, I think. What do you think? Good job, Sarah. I love making these. They are so pretty. And the heat on those blooms really makes them things bloom like a flower. That's crazy how they petal like that, ain't it? Okay, here's the last one of these. I'll be making some more of these later today. But, oh, those are so pretty. And I used my Marabou ink, so I'm not seeing, well, I'm blind without my glasses on. I'm seeing some sparkle. I'm not seeing a ton, but there is some sparkle in there. I want to do some with some edging, you know, like glitter on the edging and stuff. We'll see what that happens with that, but what do y'all think? Okay, and this is the one I'm currently working on. I can't demold this yet. That is an inlay on the metal here that I got from Molds and Shapes. I colored it with some metallic markers, and I have never used metallic markers or anything like that before, so let's pray it comes off. But I made the mold that I'm using out of a lid that I had from a container that I got at the Dollar Tree, because the mold is 5 inches. I didn't realize that when I bought it, which is still okay. And these are 4. So those are bigger than these, and you can't put them on the inside of any of my coasters. All my coasters are 4 inches. So anyway, I needed something that was 6 inches or bigger, and I imagine this one's probably 8 inches. But I did go on Amazon and buy some cake silicone molds that are 6 inches, that these will be really perfect in. But anyway, I took this one, and I took some 100% silicone that I got at Home Depot, not Home Depot, I'm sorry, Lowe's, in a tube. And I went around the edge, and there's actually a lip on this one, see? So I had to fill in the lip area. I could have kept it, and then it would have gave me this, but I didn't think about that. Anyway, I just filled in the silicone all the way around. And I took my finger in some soapy water and then just, you know, cleaned it up. Put another layer just to make sure I didn't have no leaks going into that lip. And then I let it dry. It said water ready in an hour, which I let it dry a couple hours. And we'll see how it comes off of this resin. But it's not too shallow. I got a very little bit of room left. And I'm going to take, and I think I want to put a teal sparkle on the back of this. So when I take the teal sparkle and put it on the back, it'll fill this up and give me, I should be able to get it without going over the edge, I hope, you know. And after that cures in 24 hours, I put purple rock in the middle, not rock, glass, crushed glass in the middle. Then I will undemold this, and I'll do it on video. And I will take this inlay out of this piece and see if this color all transfers onto my piece like it does with mica powder and stuff. I did notice, just if you look at it, just a kind of little bit of smudging, not much. But it's not enough to notice anything, and this is a holographic mold too. So when I take it off, it's gonna also have that holographic effect. So we'll see how that goes later. Well, y'all have a good day. I've got a full day, and I will probably be back tonight. Talk to you later, my lovelies.